Scotty!
Luis! Where you been, buddy? It's been too long.
It's actually kind of a funny story.
When will I learn not to ask?
Okay. So I was hanging out with that four-headed security guy, and you know I've been looking for a new job recently, so he hired me as his front door watchman. So basically, I was security for security. But then all of a sudden, this red mask guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, you won't believe this, but I'm from a different timeline, and I got places to be and people to see. So if you could scooch out the way so I can chat with your buddy necktie guy, we won't have any further problems." And then I was like, "Listen man, ain't nobody gonna get by me to talk to Mr. Hogan. He instructed me to keep him safe." And wait, did you say different timeline? And he was all like, "That shouldn't be new to you. Marvel's been dealing with the multiverse for a while now. Not a fan of Multiverse Madness, but Loki Season 2 was spot on." And I was like, "I have no idea what you're saying, but you sound trustworthy, so come on in." And so I let him through. And I waited about 15 minutes for him to talk to Mr. Hogan, but that 15 minutes felt like hours, man, because I was watching the clock, and you know when the minute hand ticks by slow when you have nothing to do? And I mean, I was playing Candy Crush and Dress to Impress and even Cut the Rope like that game is 14 years old.
As much as I would love to hear about the games on your phone right now, it's not important. You're right. There you go.
So anyway, after I waited forever, that guy finally came out, and he was all like, "Word I won't say, I can't join the Avengers." And I was like, "Damn, I know how that feels, man. I'm just a security guy." And he was all, "You're a great security guy, and I need some backup when I help save the multiverse, so come with me." And I wasn't even getting paid yet at this Stark Industries job, and it sounded kind of cool, you know? So I followed him. And we time traveled everywhere, man. I saw this office place and lots of different timelines with the same guy who had kebabs for hands, and then all of a sudden we were in this desert, and there was this guy who looked like Captain America, but it wasn't Captain America, because he was wearing all blue, and his hands lit on fire, and he was all, "Turn on my fire so I can destroy you." And I was like, damn, as if this day couldn't get any weirder. And then they were living inside your skull, which I thought was really weird, because how'd they even do that? And then I blocked out a lot of the rest of it, because there was a lot of weird stuff that happened with this bald lady, and she had her hands through people's faces. And then the next thing I know, I'm eating dinner with the kebab guy, and this really ugly looking dog, and the red mask guy, who by the way, absolutely wears a toupee. And now I'm back here, because that was a different timeline.
Did you just say you time traveled?
Yeah, man.
Huh. You should keep in touch with that guy. We might need him in the future.
Yeah, man, totally. Hey, Scotty, by the way, have you seen the God with the Hammer? I want to ask him why he was crying.